Welcome back our YouTube channel. It is such a beautiful day to be here with you. I hope you are feeling wonderful today.
Hello, everyone. I am so happy to be back. I'm James, and sitting right across from me, looking very cheerful, is Elizabeth.
Hello, James. Thank you for the compliment. I am cheerful because I love our recording days. It is my favorite part of the week.
Mine too, honestly. I wake up on recording days and I think, yes, today is going to be a good day because I get to talk to you and our listeners.
James, you are always so charming. You make me feel very special. And I hope our listeners feel special too, because we are making this just for them.
Absolutely. You guys are the reason we do this. We want to help you speak English naturally and confidently, without stress.
Exactly. No stress here. Just friendly conversation. So, James, what are we talking about today? I know it is a very important word.
It is one of the most important words in the English language. It's a small word, only 4 letters, H-A-V-E, have.
Have. It sounds simple, but it's actually quite special because we use it in so many different situations, don't we?
We do. We use it to talk about things we own, things we do, how we feel, and even things we have done in the past. It's everywhere.
So today, we are going to explore all the ways to use have. We'll take it slow, step by step, so you can really understand it.
And we'll practice together, so do not just listen, speak with us. If you're on the bus or in your car or at home, whisper the words along with us.
That is the best way to learn. So let's start with the most basic meaning of have, which is possession or owning something.
This is when something belongs to you. For example, I have a microphone because I'm holding it right now.
I have a microphone too, and I have a cup of tea. It's right here on the table.
You always have tea, Elizabeth. Do you ever have coffee?
Rarely. I prefer tea. It makes me feel calm. But I know you have a coffee addiction, James.
It's not an addiction, it's a necessity. I have a cup of coffee every morning. Otherwise, I cannot wake up.
See, you said, I have a cup of coffee. That's a perfect example. Listeners, think about what you have in your pocket or bag right now.
Take a moment. Look around you. What do you see? Maybe you can say, I have a phone.
Or, I have a wallet. Or, I have keys.
Notice the grammar here. For I, you, we, and they, we use have. It's very strong and simple.
I have. You have. We have. They have.
But English likes to be a little tricky sometimes, so for he, she, and it, we change the word slightly.
Yes, for he and she, we say has, H-A-S, not have, has.
So I cannot say, James have a coffee. That sounds wrong. I must say, James has a coffee.
Or Elizabeth has a tea. See the difference? Listeners, try to repeat after me.
She has a new car. She has a new car.
She has a new car. She has a new car.
He has a good job. He has a good job.
He has a good job. He has a good job.
Elizabeth has a nice smile. Elizabeth has a nice smile.
James, stop it. You are making me blush again. But thank you. James has a kind heart. James has a kind heart.
Thank you. That means a lot to me, really. So thinking about possession, let's talk about family, because we use have for family too.
Yes, we do not own our family, of course, but we use have to say they are related to us. For example, I have a younger sister.
I remember you mentioning her. She's the energetic one, right?
Yes, she is very energetic. She has a lot of friends, and she has a very loud laugh. We are quite different.
Does she live near you?
No, she lives in another city. She has a small apartment there. What about you, James? Tell the listeners about your family.
Well, I have two brothers, and they are both older than me, so I'm the baby of the family.
You are the youngest? I didn't know that. You act very responsible. Usually, the oldest is the responsible one.
I had to learn to be responsible. My brothers were wild. They have crazy stories, but now they have families of their own.
That is sweet. Do they have children?
Yes, my oldest brother has two daughters, so I have two nieces. They are adorable.
Being an uncle is fun. You can play with them and then give them back to their parents. You have the best job.
Exactly. I have fun and then I go home to my quiet house. Speaking of houses, that's another thing we use have for, describing places.
Right, we can talk about features. For example, my house has a big garden.
That sounds lovely. My apartment does not have a garden, sadly, but it has a nice view of the park.
That is good too. Having a view is important. It helps you think. I love looking out the window when I have a problem.
Me too. Talking about features, we can also describe people, their bodies and faces using have.
Yes, like she has blue eyes or he has dark hair.
You have beautiful hair, Elizabeth. Is it naturally that color?
Yes, it is natural. Thank you, James. You have very nice eyes. They're very expressive. I can always tell what you're thinking.
Oh no, that might be dangerous. I hope you can see that I'm thinking happy thoughts right now.
I can. You have a very warm energy today. Listeners, try to describe someone you know, maybe your friend.
Think about your best friend. Does he have a beard? Does she have curly hair? Say a sentence out loud right now. Go ahead.
Good. Maybe you said, she has brown eyes, or he has a strong voice.
You can also describe personality, like, she has a great sense of humor, meaning she is funny.
Or he has a lot of patience, which is what you need when you are learning a language. Patience is key.
We all have bad days and good days, but you have to keep going. Speaking of going, let's talk about another way to use have.
Which one is that? Sometimes we hear people say, I have got, instead of just I have. This confuses students sometimes.
Ah, yes, have got. This is very common in spoken English, especially in the UK, but we use it everywhere, really.
It means exactly the same thing. Listen to this. I have a car, or I've got a car. Same meaning.
Totally the same. I have a question, or I've got a question. It just adds a little rhythm to the sentence.
And we usually shorten it, so I have got becomes I've got. Listen closely. I've got.
I've got a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. Singing slightly.
James, you have got a good voice. I didn't know you could sing.
Only in the shower usually, but I've got a lot of energy today, so I couldn't help it.
I love it. Please sing more often. So, listeners, let's practice I've got, you've got, he's got, she's got.
She's got a new job. Try saying that. She's got a new job.
He's got a problem. He's got a problem.
We've got a great friendship. We've got a great friendship.
Yes, we do. We really do. Okay, I want to switch topics a little bit and talk about food because I'm getting hungry.
I am always ready to talk about food. How do we use have with food?
Well, instead of saying, I eat breakfast or I drink coffee, native speakers often say, I have breakfast or I have coffee.
That is so true. Saying I eat a sandwich sounds a little robotic, maybe? Saying I'm going to have a sandwich sounds smoother.
It does. So, James, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
This morning, I was in a rush, so I just had a banana and some yogurt. What did you have?
I had a very nice breakfast, actually. I had scrambled eggs, toast, and of course, my tea.
That sounds delicious. I wish I had time for a real breakfast. Maybe tomorrow I will have eggs too.
You should. It gives you energy. Listeners, we use have for all meals. Have breakfast, have lunch, have dinner.
And also for snacks. I'm going to have a cookie. Or let's have a drink.
Imagine you are at a restaurant. The waiter comes to your table. What do you say?
Do not say, I want the chicken. That can sound a bit rude. Instead say, can I have the chicken? Or I will have the chicken.
Yes, I will have is very polite. I will have the salad, please. Try to be polite with your English. It opens doors.
People are much nicer to you when you are polite. So, can I have or may I have are magic phrases.
Let's practice ordering. James, pretend you are the waiter.
Okay, putting on my waiter apron. Good evening, madam. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I think so. Can I have the tomato soup to start?
Excellent choice. And for your main course?
I will have the pasta with extra cheese, please.
Very good. And what would you like to drink?
I will have a glass of water, thank you.
Perfect. That was very natural. Listeners, did you hear how she used have 3 times? Can I have? I will have? I will have?
It is much better than saying, I want soup, I want pasta, I want water. That sounds like a demanding child.
Exactly. Nobody likes a demanding child, so stick with have. Now, Elizabeth, we can also use have for activities, right?
Activities. You mean like have a shower?
Yes, things we do, everyday actions. I have a shower every morning. I don't say, I take a shower as much. I say, I have a shower.
We can say have a bath, have a nap, have a walk, have a chat.
I love having a chat with you. Seeing have a chat means to talk.
We are having a chat right now, and it is lovely. We can also say have a good time.
Are you having a good time, Elizabeth?
I am having a wonderful time. I hope our listeners are having a good time too. Learning shouldn't be boring.
Let's talk about feelings and illnesses. This is another big category for have.
Unfortunately, yes. When our body hurts, we use have.
I have a headache. I have a stomach ache. I have a toothache.
Notice the pattern? Ache, A-C-H-E. Sounds like ache, headache, stomach ache.
Or simply, I have a cold. Or I have the flu. How are you feeling today, Elizabeth? Do you have any aches or pains?
Let me check. Wiggle arms. Nope, I feel great. I do not have any pain, thank goodness.
I'm glad to hear that. I had a headache yesterday, but I took some medicine and had a nap, and now I'm fine.
Oh, listen to James. He said, I had a headache, past tense, H-A-D.
Yes, yesterday I had, today I have. Remember that change. It's simple but important.
Let's practice the past tense for a moment. Tell me 3 things you had yesterday, James.
Okay. Yesterday, I had a busy day at work, I had a sandwich for lunch, and I had a long phone call with my mom.
Very good. Listeners, your turn. Think about yesterday. Say one thing you had. Maybe I had fun or I had a meeting.
Pause.
Excellent. I had a good sleep is another good one.
I wish I had a good sleep. My neighbor's dog was barking all night, so I had a rough night.
Oh, poor James. You need to have a word with your neighbor.
Have a word? What does that mean?
It's an idiom or a phrase. To have a word means to speak to someone about a problem, usually seriously.
Ah, I see. Yes, I definitely need to have a word with him. Politely, of course.
Of course, knowing you, you will probably bring him cookies while you complain about the dog.
You know me too well. I hate conflict. I just want everyone to be happy. I have a soft heart, I guess.
You do have a soft heart, and that is why I like you. Never change that.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Okay, moving on before I get too emotional. Let's talk about obligations, things we must do.
This is a very common structure. Have to plus a verb. It means necessary.
I have to go means I must go. I cannot stay.
I have to work means I must work. I need the money.
We all have things we have to do, even if we don't want to, right?
Yes, like I have to pay taxes, or I have to clean the bathroom.
Or I have to go to the dentist. Nobody likes that.
James, what do you have to do later today? Give us your schedule.
Well, after we finish here, I have to edit this video. Then I have to go to the grocery store because my fridge is empty.
You have to buy food. That is important. What do you have to buy?
I have to buy milk, eggs, bread, the basics. Oh, and I have to buy dog food for Max.
Don't forget Max. He will be very sad if you don't have his food.
He would never forgive me. He has a very dramatic personality when he is hungry.
And what about tomorrow? Do you have to work tomorrow?
No, actually. Tomorrow is my day off, so I don't have to work.
Listen to that negative form. I don't have to work. This means it is not necessary.
Yes, have to means necessary. Don't have to means not necessary. You can do it if you want, but you are free not to.
For example, tomorrow is Saturday, so I don't have to wake up early.
That is the best feeling in the world, knowing you don't have to set an alarm clock.
It really is. I don't have to wear a uniform is another example.
Elizabeth, do you have to cook tonight?
No, I don't have to cook. I made a big pot of soup yesterday, so I have leftovers. I just have to heat it up.
You are so organized. I always have to cook or order food because I never plan ahead.
You have to learn to meal prep, James. It saves so much time.
I know. I have to try harder. You can teach me one day.
Yes, we do. We want you to write in the comments. Write 3 sentences using have.
Sentence 1, something you own. Sentence 2, something you have to do. Sentence 3, something you have done.
For example, 1, I have a cat. 2, I have to study. 3, I have seen the rain.
I love reading the comments. It makes me feel like we have a real community, a family.
We do have a community, and it is growing every day. Thank you to everyone who subscribes and likes our videos. It helps us so much.
It really does. It allows us to keep making these and keep having these chats, which is my favorite thing to do.
James, before we go, I have one last question for you.
I am all ears. What is it?
If you could have anything in the world right now, what would you have?
Anything in the world? Material or non-material?
Anything. No rules.
That is a big question. I think I would have more time.
More time?
Yes, time to read all the books I want, time to travel to all the places I haven't been, time to spend with the people I love, like you.
James, that is beautiful. I was going to say a private jet, but your answer is much better.
A private jet would be nice too. We could fly to Paris for those snails.
True, but time is precious, the most precious thing we have.
We all have the same amount of time in a day, 24 hours. It is how we use it that matters.
And I'm so glad we used this time together. Thank you for being such a wonderful co-host, James.
And thank you, Elizabeth, for being you. And thank you to our listeners for giving us their time today.
We hope you have a fantastic week, full of good things.
We hope you have success, we hope you have joy, and we hope you have plenty of good food.
Always thinking about food. Okay, everyone, take care of yourselves.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, and remember, you have everything you need to succeed right inside you.
Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next video.
Bye. Have a great day.
We can have a cooking lesson. I have some great recipes.
I would love that. Seeing? I said I would love that, not I have loved that. Be careful there, listeners.
Good point. We use have for possession, necessity, and actions, but not for wanting things. We say, I want or I would like.
Now, let's get into something a little bit more advanced, but very useful for storytelling. The present perfect.
The mysterious present perfect. Students are often scared of this one, but don't be.
It is just a way to talk about life experiences, things you have done at some point in your life.
The formula is subject plus have plus the past participle of the verb. Don't worry about the grammar terms too much. Just listen to the sound. I have been. I have seen. I have eaten.
I have been to France. This means in my life, at some time in the past, I went there.
Have you really been to France, Elizabeth? Yes, I have been to Paris twice. It is a magical city. Have you been there, James?
No, I haven't been to Paris. I have been to London, though.
Excited. London is great too. I have never been to London. What is it like?
It is busy and beautiful and rainy. I have seen Big Ben and I have walked across the Tower Bridge.
See, listeners, we are sharing our life stories using have. I have seen, I have walked.
Let's ask our listeners a question. Have you ever seen the ocean?
Is?
Maybe you answered, yes, I have seen it. Or, no, I haven't seen it yet.
Yet. That is a good word to add. I haven't seen it yet, meaning I hope to see it in the future.
Exactly. Never give up hope. I haven't won the lottery yet, but maybe tomorrow, right?
Keep dreaming, James. Keep dreaming. Let's try another verb. Eat.
Okay. Have you ever eaten sushi?
Yes, I have eaten sushi many times. I love it. Have you ever eaten snails?
Snails? No, I haven't eaten snails, and I don't think I ever will. That sounds slippery.
It is a French delicacy, but I understand. I haven't eaten them either. I was too scared when I was in Paris.
Maybe next time we go, we can try them together. If you do it, I'll do it.
You would do that for me? Eat a snail?
I would do anything for you, Elizabeth. Even eat a slimy snail. That is how good of a friend I am.
You are the best friend ever, truly. Okay, let's look at the negative side of this.
If you have not done it, you say, I haven't, or I have never.
I have never seen a ghost. I have never broken a bone. Touch wood.
Quick, touch the table. I haven't broken a bone either. I've been lucky.
What about movies? Have you seen the new superhero movie?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I've heard it is good, though. Have you?
Yes, I have seen it. I went last weekend. It has great special effects.
You should have invited me. I love superhero movies.
I am sorry, it was a last-minute plan. Next time, I promise, we will have a movie night.
I will hold you to that. We can have popcorn and soda. See? Back to have for food.
It all connects. Language is like a web. Everything touches everything else.
That is deep, Elizabeth. You have a philosophical mind today.
I guess I do. Let's take a little break from the new information and do a review, a role play to put it all together.
I love role plays. What is the scenario?
Okay, imagine we are two friends, which we are, meeting on the street after a long time. We need to use have as much as possible.
Okay, got it. Action.
James, is that you? I haven't seen you for ages.
James! Wow, it has been a long time. How have you been?
I have been good, really busy. I have a new job now.
That is amazing. Congratulations. Do you have a nice office?
Yes, I have a big desk and a nice chair, but I have to work very hard. I don't have much free time.
I understand. I have the same problem. I have too many projects right now.
We should have coffee sometime to catch up properly.
Definitely. Do you have time next week?
I have time on Tuesday. Let's have lunch.
Perfect. I have a favorite Italian place nearby. See you then.
Cut. That was excellent, James. We used haven't seen, have been, have a job, have a desk, have to work, have time, have lunch.
We packed a lot of haves in there, didn't we? It felt very natural, though.
That is the goal. Don't force it, just let it flow. Listening to dialogues like this helps your brain recognize the patterns.
Listeners, replay that little section a few times. Listen to the rhythm. How have you been? I have been good.
That question, how have you been, is much better than how are you when you meet someone you know.
Yes, how are you is for right now. How have you been asks about the time since you last met. It shows you care about their life.
And we care about you, listeners. So, how have you been? Have you been studying English? Have you been practicing?
We hope so. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep trying.
Now, let's talk about some fun idioms. English has so many idioms with have.
Oh, I love these. Like, have a blast.
To have a blast means to have a very, very good time, fun and excitement.
I went to the concert last night and I had a blast.
We are having a blast recording this video. At least I am.
I'm definitely having a blast. What about to have a heart?
To have a heart means to be kind or compassionate. Usually we say have a heart when asking someone to be nice.
Like if a police officer is giving you a ticket, you might say, "Please, officer, have a heart. It's my birthday."
Does that ever work?
No, never, but it's worth a try. I don't have much luck with police officers.
Curious, have you had many tickets?
I've had a few, mostly for parking. I always forget to put money in the meter. I have a bad memory for that.
You have a bad memory for parking, but a good memory for scripts. That's selective memory, James.
Hey, I have to prioritize. English is more important than parking, right?
If you say so. Another good idiom is to have a sweet tooth.
Oh, that is me, 100%. To have a sweet tooth means you love sugar, candy, chocolate, cake.
I know you have a sweet tooth. I saw you looking at those donuts earlier.
I couldn't help it. They look so good. I have a weakness for donuts. Do you have a sweet tooth, Elizabeth?
Not really. I prefer salty things like chips or nuts. I don't have a big sweet tooth.
That is good. That means more donuts for me. I don't have to share.
I will always give you my dessert, James. You can have it.
You are an angel, truly. Okay, one more idiom. To have eyes in the back of your head.
That sounds scary, but it means to know everything that is happening around you, even if you can't see it.
Context. Mothers always have eyes in the back of their heads. They know when you are doing something naughty.
My mom definitely had eyes in the back of her head. She always knew when I was stealing cookies.
Mine too. Moms have special powers. I'm convinced of it.
So, James, we have covered a lot of ground today, from simple possession to idioms.
Let's do a quick recap. Lightning round. I'll say the category. You give me an example sentence.
I am ready. Bring it on.
Category 1. Possession.
I have a blue pen.
Category 2. Relationships.
I have a wonderful mother.
Category 3. Illness.
I have a sore throat.
Category 4. Obligation.
I have to pay the rent.
Category 5. Experiences.
I have visited Japan.
Category 6. Food.
I will have a burger.
Bravo! Perfect score, 10 out of 10.
Thank you, thank you. I studied hard for this.
You are the teacher. I should hope so. But seriously, breaking it down into categories helps.
It does. When you learn a new word, don't just learn one meaning. Look for the patterns. Have is a chameleon. It changes colors.
That is a beautiful way to put it. A chameleon word, adapting to the situation.
You know, James, talking about have reminds me of a story from when I was learning French.
Oh, do tell. I love your stories.
Well, in French, the verb avoir means have, and I was trying to say I am hot, like the temperature is high.
Okay, go on.
But in English, we say I am hot with the verb to be, but in French, you say I have heat using have.
I bet that caused some confusion.
It did. I kept using the wrong verb and people looked at me funny. It taught me that you cannot always translate word for word. You have to learn the phrase.
That is such a key lesson. In Spanish, too, you say, I have hunger, not I am hungry. Languages are fascinating.
So, to our listeners, don't ask why too much. Why do we say I have a cold, but I'm sick? Sometimes there's no reason.
Just accept it, embrace it, and practice it. Say, I have a cold 10 times until it sounds natural.
Repetition is the mother of skill. Tony Robbins said that, I think, or someone smart.
You are smart, Elizabeth, so now you said it.
You are full of compliments today. I'm going to have a big ego by the end of this episode.
You deserve it. You work hard. Actually, speaking of working hard, we have a little homework for our listeners, don't we?